What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Roll for Commander deck number 19. Last week we rolled a Bant Super Friends clones. Yeah, Bant Super Friends clones list, all under 30, or not $30, but under $50. I think there's something I'm missing. Oh, it was Mill. It was Bant Mill Super Friends clones. Um, so I had to drop the Super Friends sub-theme because all of the Mill Planeswalkers cost a lot of money and I couldn't get it to fit under the budget, especially using all of the stuff that Bant Mill needs because it needs a lot of life gain, and a lot of the clones cost a lot. So we're using some bad clones. So let's jump into it. Let's see what we got. So right off the jump, our commander is Helga Skittish Seer. I could have used probably maybe an Aang or someone, but I wanted to use Helga off of this one. Then we've got Jace Bellerin, the original Mill Planeswalker. In our creatures, we've got Avacyn's Pilgrim, Body Double, Cathartic Adept, Cephalid Face Taker, Clone, Copy Crook, Deep Muck Desperado, Elvish Mystic, Guide of Souls, Hope, Esteem, Llanowar Elves, Looter Ilkor, Merfolk, Windrobber, 16 Persistent Petitioners, a Ruin Crab, Soul Warden, the Mind Skinner, Undercover Operative, Will Scion of Peace, the Wizards of Thay, and Zulaport Duelist. Down in our sorceries, it's a bunch of ramp and mill spells. We've got Cultivate, Dreadwaters, Flair of Cultivation, Nature's Lore, Rampant Growth, and Skyshroud Claim, Space-Time Anomaly, and Terramorph. And down in our instance, we've got the Archive Trap, Dampen Thought, Drown in Dreams, Fading Hope, Croson Grip, and Roiling Regrowth. In our artifacts, we have Arcane Signet, Decimator Web, Letter of Acceptance, and Soul Ring. And then in our enchantments, we have Drowned Secrets, Evanescent Intellect, Mystic Redaction, and Teferi's Tutelage. Really, Teferi's Tutelage and Mystic Redaction are what we want to get onto the field pretty early, as well as getting Hope, Esteem, and gaining our life through Soul Warden or Guide of Souls, gaining more life, pumping out more and more and more mill. In our in our lands, it's 12-4 to 16. It's all basics. That was the only way to keep everything kind of normal and give me a good budget to work with all the rest of the cards. If I were to rebuild this, I would probably still nix the Super Friends theme, and I would focus more heavily into life gain because it looks like Azorius Mill and Bant Mill want more of that life gain strategy so that you gain life and then can use that life gain to mill out your opponent. That's how I would rebuild it if I didn't have all the restrictions. But currently, I don't know. I kind of like where it's at. I like this weird kooky build and using pretty bad clones, all told. You can clone Soul Warden and God of Souls to gain more life when you play the 36 creatures, and then mill everyone out with Persistent Petitioners. All right, that's the deck for this week. Come back next week to see how many dice we roll and what we have to build.